Good morning, Jonathan. Welcome to the pre-interview for the Monday event on Monday, 15th of March, 5 p.m. Central European Time. I just wanted to introduce you to our audience. You are the Vice President and Head of APAC region of Solcon Industry Power Electronics, Jonathan Barrie. You will talk about innovation and efficiency for charging the e-vehicle revolution. So it's still a revolution. We are getting more electric vehicles. Maybe you introduce yourself also a little bit and explain a little bit what you will talk about. And yeah, the full speech, of course, will be on Monday.
All right, so just a quick introduction. Robert, thank you very much. Jonathan Barrie, Vice President, Solcon Industries, Business Development, and I also cover the APAC area. This is the business side. I've been at Solcon now for 12 years. Solcon's a company doing power electronics for more than 42 years. Soft starters, starting big electric motors is what we do. Now, as part of my role as business development, around 4 years ago, we started looking for something new to get involved with. And we looked at many things, energy storage, we looked at wind, we looked at solar. And 2 years ago, I made the decision that it was suitable for us to go into the EV. Now, we were never a car person. We weren't in this market, but we have the expertise of IGBT, power conversion, and 42 years experience of doing it. And there was a real synergy where we could see things that the market was looking for or we felt they needed. And we had the know-how, the technology, and the crazy minds. The head office is in Israel. So, innovation is in our DNA. So I made the decision for Solcon to jump in. And what we've done over the last 2 years is develop a power block. We didn't want to be we're not looking to be ABB or APASEC or Tritium, but we want to be part of the charging package. So we've developed a high power, high efficiency modular power block based around, the power rating for us for each unit is, we looked at 25 kilowatts. We actually realized 37.5 kilowatts per block in a very small unit. We're talking less than 15 kilos. I think it's around 30 centimeters on 20 on 20. There's a lot of innovation inside. We're introducing the idea of using liquid to disperse the heat from the MOSFETs from inside. We're using silicon carbide MOSFETs. Everyone's been using IGBTs. That's what the world's done for 40 years. But we've moved forward. We're taking it to the next level. So using silicon carbide MOSFETs, much higher efficiency. When I say much higher efficiency, the difference between maybe 97 and 95 or 98 and 95. But the 3% for high power, a Tesla is 350 kilowatts, an e-tron is 275, 350 kilowatts. These energy savings, it's wasted, don't waste energy. It becomes really valuable for the whole supply chain. So we felt that we can come up, and we do. We have a power block. It's modular. We want to be able to go up to 1 megawatt. Now, you guys, probably people go, "Oh, megawatt, you're crazy." Now, in Solcon, we're used to starting motors of 50 megawatts. So we're not worried by numbers. When the people said, "Oh, Jonathan, you might need 500 kilowatts," it was like, well, I don't get up in the morning for 500 kilowatts. But we understand the market. The megawatt comes because we're also looking not just at vehicles, but marine. Obviously, in Scandinavia, Norway, everyone, eco, no more burning fossil fuels on fjords, no more burning fossil fuels in docks. Everyone's going electric. So to charge, you know, if you think it's a problem charging a Tesla, try and charge a 2 megawatt ferry, which is traveling up and down the field. So we're not scared by power rating. We design to scale up. But obviously for us, the real market that we're looking at is the e-mobility, the car market, cars, trucks, buses, and fleets. And we're looking, you know, we don't want to do it on our own. We want to partner up with the people who are in the charging station technology, understand the infrastructure and what the client needs. And we're here to help you get there.
That sounds great. That sounds great. I think you explained to me that, yeah, one important thing will be that you will reduce the power pack behind the charging station. At all these charging stations, you have these big power packs standing next to it, and they are huge, and you will reduce them, right?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I see them, you know, in Israel now, there's also charging stations, and you look and you see a very small charging station, you think, wow, it's really small for 175 kilowatt. And then you see in the corner of the parking lot, you know, like the room with all the power electronics. Now, it's not just the size, it's not just the look of it. It's a problem, it's real estate. If you need to put this on private land, they want to get money for it. If you need to put it on public land, even worse, you need to get approval for it. So we want to be able to offer a much more compact solution where you could, you know, we've done the maths. For 175 kilowatt, we can supply a power block, not the charging station, not the communications, but the power block will be less than 1.2 meters long. You could have it underneath your charging station. You could make your charging station a little bit deeper, but you can get rid of the eyesore and you can save all that money, which is wasted, paying for rental or buying it and going through the approval. So very important that we can get the high power density in a very small package.
That's great. We will hear much more on Monday 15th at 5 p.m. Central European Time here on eMoves 360 Digital Hub on www.emoves360.com. I'm looking forward to your speech, Jonathan. Thank you very much and see you on Monday. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Robert. Looking forward to seeing you all on Monday.
See you. Bye.